In the fast-paced, hyper-competitive smartphone landscape of 2026, finding a device that balances extreme affordability with respectable everyday functionality often feels like searching for a needle in a haystack. However, Infinix has consistently proven to be the undisputed master of this specific domain, particularly in the Asian market where budget consciousness meets an insatiable demand for digital connectivity. Enter the Infinix Smart 20, a device that absolutely refuses to be defined by its entry-level price tag. Instead of merely offering the bare-bones necessities, this latest iteration brings a surprisingly premium flair, interactive software features, and robust battery life to the ultra-budget segment. If you're looking for a reliable daily driver that punches way above its weight class, let's dive deep into what makes the Infinix Smart 20 a true standout this year. Design and build quality. When you first lay eyes on the Infinix Smart 20, it completely shatters the preconceived notions of what a sub-$100 smartphone should look like. Infinix has fully embraced the modern, industrial flat-edge aesthetic that is typically reserved for much more expensive mid-range or flagship devices. The chassis, while constructed from durable polycarbonate, features a refined matte finish on the back panel. This not only gives it an elegant, understated shimmer, but also serves a practical purpose by expertly repelling unsightly fingerprint smudges. The camera module has been redesigned to look bolder and more commanding, giving the phone a premium silhouette. Most impressively for the Asian market, where sudden tropical downpours and dusty commutes are a daily reality, the Infinix Smart 20 boasts an IP54 rating for dust and splash resistance. Finding any level of certified ingress protection at this price point is incredibly rare and speaks volumes about the build quality Infinix is delivering to budget-conscious consumers. Display. Moving to the visual experience, the Smart 20 sports a generous 6.6-inch IPS LCD panel. While the resolution remains at HD+, 1612 by 720 pixels, to prioritize battery efficiency and steady performance, the color reproduction and contrast levels are surprisingly vibrant, making it perfectly suitable for binge-watching YouTube videos or scrolling through TikTok. The undeniable star of the display, however, is the inclusion of a 90 Hz refresh rate. This feature ensures that swiping through menus, browsing the web, and navigating the user interface feels incredibly fluid and snappy, eliminating the choppy scrolling often associated with ultra-budget phones. Furthermore, Infinix has integrated its clever Magic Ring software feature. This dynamic animation expands from the front camera punch hole to display real-time information such as charging status, incoming calls, and background call durations, adding a fun, interactive, and futuristic touch to the user experience. Performance and hardware. Under the hood, the Infinix Smart 20 is powered by a highly reliable and power-efficient MediaTek Helio G-series octa-core processor. Built on a modern fabrication process, this chipset is specifically optimized to handle the rigors of daily tasks without excessive battery drain or overheating. To ensure multitasking remains smooth, the device comes with up to 8 GB of physical RAM, which can be dynamically expanded using Infinix's extended RAM technology. This means the phone allocates a portion of its generous 128 GB internal storage to act as virtual memory, effectively giving you up to 16 GB of total RAM. Whether you're jumping between social media apps, replying to emails, or playing popular casual games like Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, or Free Fire on medium settings, the Smart 20 holds its ground remarkably well without frustrating stutters. Cameras, photo, and video. Historically, cameras on ultra-budget phones have been little more than an afterthought. The Infinix Smart 20, however, changes the narrative with a highly capable 50MP primary rear sensor backed by sophisticated AI scene detection. In good daylight conditions, this camera captures images with surprisingly sharp details, natural color balance, and a decent dynamic range. The upgraded Super Night mode utilizes multi-frame noise reduction to significantly brighten low-light shots, making evening photography more than just acceptable. For selfie enthusiasts, the 8MP front-facing camera comes with a hidden ace up its sleeve, a dual front LED flash. This is a signature Infinix feature that Asian consumers absolutely love, ensuring clear, well-lit selfies and video calls even in pitch-black environments. For videography, both the front and rear cameras support steady 1080p recording at 30 frames per second, providing ample quality for social media updates and vlogging. Battery and charging. Endurance is arguably the most critical factor for buyers in the segment, which includes students and gig economy workers who spend long hours away from power outlets. The Infinix Smart 20 delivers spectacular longevity thanks to its massive 5,000 mAh battery. When combined with a power-sipping HD Plus display and optimized MediaTek processor, this phone easily breezes through a day and a half to 2 full days of moderate to heavy usage on a single charge. When it is finally time to plug in, the device utilizes a modern USB Type-C port and supports 18W fast charging. While it won't break any speed records compared to premium devices, 18W is a highly welcome upgrade over the sluggish 10W chargers of the past, ensuring you spend less time tethered to a wall and more time on the go. Software and additional features. The Infinix Smart 20 runs on the latest version of Android, overlaid with Infinix's proprietary XOS interface. XOS has matured beautifully by 2026, offering a clean, user-friendly experience with minimal intrusive bloatware. It includes handy features like a dedicated game mode to block notifications during gameplay and extensive theme customization. Adding to its practicality, the phone features a highly responsive side-mounted fingerprint scanner integrated into the power button, allowing for quick and ergonomic unlocking. Audiophiles and commuters will rejoice at the retention of the 3.5mm headphone jack. Additionally, the Smart 20 features a 200% super volume booster mode, pushing the single bottom firing speaker to incredibly loud levels, perfect for listening to navigation prompts through a motorcycle helmet or enjoying music in a noisy room. Price. Ultimately, a smartphone's value is judged by its price, and this is where the Infinix Smart 20 delivers the knockout punch. Targeted squarely at the global and Asian markets, the device launches with an incredibly aggressive price tag. Depending on the region and the specific RAM configuration, the Infinix Smart 20 retails between $75 and $90. For less than $100, consumers are treated to a device that looks and feels premium, boasts an IP54 rating, features a buttery smooth 90Hz display, packs a massive 5,000 mAh battery, and includes a solid 50MP camera. The Infinix Smart 20 is not just a cheap phone.